defense will kick this away to get us going here. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. The receiver grabs it and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Hurricanes are on the move here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Trying to find room. It's Pringle. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it go quickly. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball.
Here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down after a short return with the takeaway. The 26-yard line is huge.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. The 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Grab by the receiver. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds his man. It's Bell. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. To the air. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
It's complete.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So fourth down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Gives it to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And it's intercepted.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Stockton. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. The 20, inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Tackled, but first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
It took a while, but finally this offense has reached the red zone for the first time. Direct snap to the back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. To the air, it's Stockton. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, trying to pointing toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Now here's the toss play. He's past the marker and still going. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Direct snap. He finds some space. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break. I'll be back for the second half soon. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. It's an out route. The catch made.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Back to throw. It's Beck. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying the run, it's Lyle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He lets it rip. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Stockton bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Bell. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.